we're just going to go ahead and start off with another one of the game's many, you know, slightly off-putting, weird 3D model paintings. Because I just happened to find this one, and I would like to reach it. So yeah, we're...
with its smug aura.
Yes. I decided that Piss Castle was a good place to start, because I haven't really explored this place that well.
Which you're still calling Piss Castle, even though you received the official name.
Yeah, this is... what is it, Parallel Lobby?
Yeah.
Piss Castle is better.
I'm a fan of this music. Oh, that's
Weird. It's like a fire bomb. My soda is slightly flat because I cracked it a little bit like 30 minutes ago when I thought we were gonna start, and then
Here's
we
just
didn't
a
start.
star. Alright.
Yeah. And then we didn't start, so I just kind of left it, and then I fully opened it, but I think a lot of the carbonation had escaped already, and so it's not as fizzy as it should be.
Oh no.
I've ruined everything.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what happened between the last video and this one, because in the last one all I did was, check out a bunch of levels in areas that I had already explored and, you know, put into the spreadsheet and everything. I haven't done any further exploration since then, and yet, when I started this one, I'm like, okay, you know, I want to go around and check out some new places, you know, I want to do more castle exploration, but I realized that I think I'm actually kind of running out of new places to check. I don't know for certain, but...
See, I thought I remembered you saying only like 1 or 2 segments ago that like, oh man, I thought I was starting to wrap up and it just keeps opening it up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I did say that, and then nothing changed, but now I feel differently.
Huh.
I think it's a matter of, there's a ton of places that I've seen but not checked that thoroughly, but they all kind of lead to each other.
I see.
I've stopped finding, like, brand new areas. I like the staircase to nothing, that's good.
It's a staircase to falling in the lava.
I seem to remember it being like the default consensus opinion that like Stairway to Heaven is like, you know, the greatest song ever made. I can't remember where I would have actually heard this or who would have said this though.
I've probably heard similar sentiments. I know that we had like a... I don't remember if it was a homecoming or a prom, or it was something that, like, you know, that song was the theme of it. I imagine that's probably pretty common with high schools.
Whenever, well, yeah, like when
I
I first,
It's a song, but I don't know if it's the best song.
I've never even heard of it. Oh, no, I've heard of it, but I've never heard it directly. But
I think that was it for this
you know, if you
level.
asked me like 15 years ago, like what's the best song, I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure the correct answer is "Stairway to Heaven," but I don't know it. Like it was just, I don't know, it was just one of those things I learned the same way that you learn that
The first song is "Carry On Wayward Son." Yeah.
clearly.
Yes. The first music.
That's right, the first
Stairway
music, not the
to Heaven
first
was
song.
like the third music for me.
We also tried to look up what the first animal was yesterday, and we found at least Google.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like a circle of lemurs?
Yeah. Well, that's no. You looked up the best animal. And it
That's
came
right.
up
Yeah,
with that.
I looked up just I'm like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, the first animal is the elephant, and so I'm like, let's see what. Actually, never mind. I'm like, let's see what Google has to say. If I just type in animal, what's the first thing to come up? And it was like a collage, and the top left image in the collage was like a starfish.
And that was because it was from the Wikipedia page. It was giving like 12 different examples of an animal.
Yeah, and then I searched best animal, and it was just a lemur, or circle of lemurs, which together looked like some sort of weird fucking sea anemone.
Yeah, you were ready to
Oh,
click
is it
off. You're like,
the
oh,
one
it's a
with,
sea
like, the
anemone. And I'm like, no, look at it again.
It looked creepy.
But I think, yeah, a little bit. I think the second image after the collage was a meerkat.
I think I've seen this one.
Meerkats are cool.
Yeah.
They have meerkats at Drusillas.
They have meerkats at
Well, it was the closest zoo to where I lived.
I
don't know if
forgot that
there's
I've
one in
already done
Britain.
this.
We have
I know
meerkats.
there's a sea life here. It's weird. The bus stop I often take to, like, go
What is
to
going on?
Eastbourne is near Sea Life, and I recently discovered from some old home videos I skimmed through that I apparently went to this Sea Life, you know, when I was like 4 years old, long before we lived anywhere near Brighton. We actually came down here, and I apparently went to the Sea Life here. Also, apparently it's the oldest aquarium in the world, I think?
Okay, then. This is the part of the song that's talking about, like, the zoo.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah, oldest aquarium in the world, Sea Life
Marineland.
Brighton. 1872.
And still.
Yeah, slow slide, yeah.
Sea lions, face of the story goes.
Well, we've got more options. This lobby fucking goes on for years. I liked that.
Okay, so the oldest aquarium's still operating. The only older aquarium ever was in Arcachon in France, but it's no longer opening. That was from 1867.
Oh, hey, it's the underwater level that didn't have water in the other video and still doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And even fucking Chris was confused by this.
Yes.
Good shit.
Is this like a remnant from when the yellow switch deleted level assets, even though that's supposed to have been fixed?
I don't know.
He could have also... There's always a possibility that he was just lying. I don't want to assume that's the case, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, maybe. What if this entire hack is a ruse and has been pieced together for me, and the final version is going to be nothing different, like nothing like this at all? It totally wouldn't have been, you know, a colossal amount of effort to put this together, and...
No, absolutely not. Is it just me, or is there fucking nothing in this level anyway?
Well, we've not seen that much of it yet.
I feel like you've hit dead ends everywhere. Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't see it. But... if that hole wasn't there, like, that would have just been it.
If they didn't have that guy, they'd just be done. It is still very strange that this level has no water in it, and I would love to know why that is the case.
Oh, I just realized that's an eel.
Yeah. Shit, what did that remind me of? It's like, oh, that's my character's hand! I thought he was holding a piece of beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Builds obsidian penis. Oh, I see it!
The walls are made out of beef jerky.
It is made
When you said that my talking about the eel reminded you of something, I thought you were gonna say, "Can you help me how to tie my shoes?" I would, but sadly I'm only an eel.
That is also a good moment. Okay, what? Why are there just green blocks?
'Cause.
They're tapestries. It's the tapestry of ages, but it hasn't been filled in yet.
Tapestries.
Star.
Giant evil columns.
I'm not entirely sure.
Your knowledge of the land shall be great. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be doable, but I'll give it a couple tries. And then, you know, failing that, we'll go to Culver's.
I don't think I said this when we were watching the video, but when Spoonie was, like, getting angry at the What's a Paladin line, he was like, play it again. Again! Again! And he, like, you know, did the motion with his hand. Like, I, like, felt, like, attacked. I'm like, he's mad at me. It's my fault. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause this game to suck.
Oh, geez, I didn't realize. I don't know about this one. I feel like this is probably doable by somebody, but, you know, it would be a pain.
How do they expect you to do this without water?
I mean, we do have a level in this that apparently requires Kaiser tricks, so it wouldn't be completely out of the realm of possibility, but...
And has not been tested on any size scaling aside from, like, the normal one.
Yeah. I still don't remember if the scaling thing is purely a result of Yellow Switch, or if it happens anyway just from collecting stars.
Sorry, I know I keep coming back
so.
to this, but again, with the spinning thing, I'll be done with this. I have this weird thing where if I'm watching, like, you know, a reviewer get angry at something, I feel like...
Good.
Fantastic. I feel like I'm, like, partially at fault if I'm not as mad at them, and I always feel really awkward where I'm like, oh no, I'm part of the problem because I'm not also angry at how bad this game is. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Did I already see this one in another video, too? Has different music. See, I feel like this was also like... Yeah, I think I already saw this one. I don't want to spend too long on it if that's the case. Oh no, I've already spent too long, huh? But where's the brain chomp? This game needs one of those, because brains are scary. I'm like remembering less and less of this as I go. It's, you know, it is just another Bob on Battlefield variant, but it's like, and it isn't even the first snowy one. I think this is like the third.
Huh?
But how's it going? Oh no.
These guys like so fucking funny.
I like the little grabby arms. Crotch burglar. Yeah, it burgles your crotch. See, here's the thing. I think I remember my own videos less than you remember them after watching them. Like, does this seem familiar?
It doesn't to me, honestly. I don't remember this.
Okay, bye.
Let me see if there's a possibility. I'm not seeing a cannon, so I'm not sure how I get up there. There's a giant evil column over here, which also looks probably unreachable. Yeah. You know, I tried it once, it's definitely impossible. Yeah. As always, I can come back later. The, layout of, you know, this floor is of more interest to me than checking all the levels for, like, every possible star at the moment. Oh, it's Switzerland. Okay. Well, we at least know where this is. So, let me see if I remember. So that one we just determined goes to parallel lobby. This one, I think, is shower room.
Man, those trees look like N64 trees.
Question.
Yes.
What console do you think is being emulated right now, Nick?
That was the joke.
This one goes to
I am-
some other courtyard of which, you know, I'm unclear. Just in general.
Oh, this is like the alpha one.
Yeah. We could go to
Pissed
alpha
you off.
lobby. Boink, boink, boink.
I do like these bricks. They look very shitty in like a very particular way.
They look like bricks that you would see in, like, a free PC game, like Chex
Yeah.
Quest or
Or
something.
Yeah.
or one of those like skateboarder games.
Maybe.
Okay, why did I get a message from one of those ghosts?
Or like on Discord.
What?
You got a message on Discord.
Shut up. But just imagine, what if this game could actually do that? You know, you kill an enemy, and then you get a message on Discord, and it calls you like a Sullivan wagon or something.
That would be so spooky.
And it, you know, it's got to be like the Triforce percent Ocarina of Time thing from GDQ, where it's like, look, Link, they're all supporting you, and it has like Twitch integration.
Right.
I really liked that showcase. That part was really fucking cheesy, though.
I think they just wanted to show that they could do Twitch integration.
Yeah.
So, fair enough.
Oh.
I also like the showcase. I didn't really like the dishonesty, but I think we've talked about that.
There
before.
wasn't any dishonesty.
Yes, there was.
I still don't see how there was.
Really? I'm not saying that they were completely full of shit. It was kind of like a, you know, well, technically we didn't lie, but it was dishonest. They misled the audience, and I think it was intentional. Even if it wasn't intentional, they still misled the audience, as evidenced by the fact that many people were misled and got mad about it.
I feel like that was unintentional, though. I feel like the people who, you know, fully believed that this was all, like, actually hidden in the game were just not understanding what was being talked about.
They literally outright said, they made a point that was like, you know, we have not modified the game's ROM, you know, that this is all, you know, just a vanilla cartridge, you know, and that's technically true, but they used ACE to manipulate stuff, and they didn't make that clear until the very end. And so to me it reads like when a magician is like, no tricks or gimmicks, you know, this is all real, except everyone knows that magic isn't real, whereas people don't really, like, people don't have as good of an understanding of, like, what the hell ACE is.
I guess. Okay, where's dying gonna take me? Is it gonna be the same place it always does? Oh, it's just vanilla lobby. Okay, whatever.
Snarl.
Alright, well, I think that area, you know, aside from checking out Alpha Lobby at some point, is... We've basically seen what that is. There is a painting in the shower room that I don't remember if I've looked at. I should go check it out. I like how that well still just kills you.
What else would a well do? You're certainly not going to find a hairbrush at the bottom of it or anything.
Pictures of anime girls blocking your path. Well.
Shit, I remember that, but I don't.
It's just a stupid, like, 4chan thread.
Oh!
Oh.
How are there this many? Shit, I don't remember if I've seen this one now.
Why does this level so not good?
What?
I don't know.
I like this fake water. This is cool.
That's awesome.
It just looks
Is that
off.
just an invisible? Is that just a plane running through the whole level that has no properties?
I think so.
That's cool.
Oh no, I forgot to record.
Don't you do it.
Really?
I forgot to prat. Oh no, I didn't say the thing.
Aw,
I
I really thought you were gonna.
I should have. I'll do it in an unfitting situation later to make up for it.
Okay, good.
Sully.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, I mean, that's gonna, like, sully the integrity of it, though. Just like how putting chocolate in the milk sullies the purity of the milk.
What?
I don't know, this fucking Jonah.
Something chalky milk.
He didn't say it in that way, but, you know, this is the kid who was just obsessed with milk for no fucking reason. And, you know, he liked chocolate, he'd eat plenty of things, like, you know, candy bars and stuff, but would never have chocolate milk. And I'm just like, what is it, like, sully the integrity of it? Like, what the hell? Like...
Who is Sully,
like
and
this,
why does
like-
he the integrity?
I like that invincible box.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's your friend. You should have carried it around like the fucking can of beans.
I like the can of beans. Also, at some point, the noise of these bombs changed.
Huh?
Yeah, the sound effect for them exploding is totally different than it used to be.
It should be the
The hell is this?
Deltarune explosion. Oh.
Deltarune explosion, yeah.
Yeah,
Recently rewatched the Dread LP.
we shouldn't have.
That was good.
Only 3 people watched it.
It is weird that that got so few views. I'm guessing it's because the game was, like, too new, and there were still a lot of people in the audience that were like, oh, I haven't played it yet, and I want to go into it blind.
Maybe.
It was less than a year old, to be fair.
Remember when there used to be, like, a code of Let's Plays that you had to follow?
You have to wait. Was it 3 or 6 months before,
I don't
before playing a
remember.
game?
And you know, it's not a true LP if you're not, you know, posting it to something awful.
God, that was like the really old rules.
And then you have the Madame Luna rules of, like, you know, it has to be an obscure game that, you know, most people
If someone
haven't
else has played the game before, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Awful.
Hold on, I like that when I go out into the castle here.
The problem is I'm not sure there's any games that haven't been Let's. Okay, Had Quest hasn't been Let's Played at its best adventure.
Gotta play the Crunchberry game.
Clearly.
Oh yeah, the other LP rule is that you have to have beaten the game, like, you know, multiple times and know it like the back of your hand, because if you're doing it blind, like, that's just dumb, and, like...
Yeah.
Blind LPs used to be, like, so looked down upon. It's like, why the fuck would anybody want to watch you play a game for the first time and not know what you're doing? The point of watching a Let's Play is to see someone who's really good at the game.
Frank. Yeah, people really hated the, like, Wario Land 4 LP because of that. Because that was during the point when... I think it was my first blind one, and everyone's just like, why are you doing this? Like, pick a game that you already know, jackass.
So stupid.
It was
now,
like...
That's what fucking everyone watches, is blind playthroughs. It's like all anyone cares about.
I like blind playthroughs of games that most people know very well. That's why I enjoyed the, like, Max playing through SM64 and Zelda 1. Should I have been in this level? And it froze.
Oh no.
It was the realization that caused it to freeze.
I mean, maybe. Let's find out. Okay, this time I didn't realize that I've been in this level already. Oh, is this new? Okay, no.
Uh-oh.
Something about this, something about this area is, not working out so well. I want to see if I can get that last star.
Yeah, the only things people watch now are someone's blind playthrough streamed, or if you do know the game, you have to be like a speedrunner or doing like challenge runs or mods. Or
and you have to go, let's go, every 5 seconds.
Surely.
Yeah. The duality of man. On one side, you have the master getting a cool trick, going, "Let's go," and on the other side, you have, "I can play as a Goron."
Yeah. I can decipher a magazine.
Magazine.
I don't know. I hate that I now recognize this level and probably did all of this and just have no memory of it. So the past like 10 minutes have been. Yeah.
No, I can still make it work, guys.
Just pretend it works. Pretend it's funny! I fucking love that so much.
Back over to the
There were several
place.
times where that like kind of animation happened in Ape Escape, because I've been rewatching that like by one, and Spike would slide down a thing with his arms out like that, and it just made me laugh because I'm like, I could totally do the fucking driving thing with this as well.
Alright, let's see if going here still crashes the game. Yeah.
I wonder if that's intentional.
I feel like
really
it
random.
isn't, but I guess I don't know that for sure. Alright, let's...
Well, I feel like it is.
Oh.
Vote now on your phones in the comments.
Oh my god.
Anyway, again, I feel like a Harcontriate for
Why is
having
the
everything.
toad just taking a shower with the Goomba over there? What?
Well, the Goomba's incidental, but,
Oh, they
Yeah.
actually are just having a shower.
and I
The
gotta
shower
get some
hallway.
privacy.
What is... What, this castle can't afford, like, actual...
What?
Yeah, that's just the
I-
fire safety sprinklers.
I don't like it.
Well, the castle is too fucking big, so you know it. We established where the boiler room is, and so you know it's producing all the hot water, and it has to get piped through all of this like, you know, infinite garbage.
Yeah.
So
Well, this console is exclusive to the show.
well, I don't know if this one is, but you know, some of them somewhere are. Okay, is this the mirror room again? I think it is. Yeah, okay, we were done here. There's a section of this floor that I want to look at because it's fucking stupid. And I'll know it when I see it, but I don't know where it is. It's not this. I've been in that city level before. If I jump in here, that's like, it just takes you outside. Let me look at the level again, just... See, I've been...
I think you dipped into here but didn't explore it.
I'll give it a couple minutes. Yeah, it's like, you know, I've been here, I just don't remember if I did much in it.
I can try to check the other video. I watched this like literally like 2-3 days ago, so...
I know there was a part in some video where I ran around a building like 3 times, and so, like whoever I was co-commentating with questioned it, and I'm just like, I was just looking to see if there was stuff. Okay, yeah, I've definitely done this, because I don't remember.
There was
this one.
definitely a different... There was like some
The
other...
fuck? Why did that make a star? It probably did last time either.
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 There was definitely a city level that you found and were like, no, I can't look at this yet.
Yeah. Oh hey, well we got fucked up textures, so.
Oh boy.
Cool.
And the walls will ooze green slime!
Oh, they just do that anyway. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to fall in here, but here we are. Ah yes, shitty hazy maze cave. But is this the same shitty hazy maze cave? I think this is a different one. Yeah, this... Okay, so there's one that I did explore that is in the spreadsheet that I named and everything. I don't remember what I called it. I think it had subterranean in the name. It's not that
Be
one.
confused with the subterranean complex.
Is that a Pikmin 2 level?
Yeah.
I was like, why does that sound familiar? But yeah. I wonder how much of this video is going to be me repeating areas that I've already looked at on camera and not remembering until several minutes later. Because a lot of this is feeling pretty fucking familiar.
Well, why don't we go try to explore parts of the castle that you haven't done much.
Yeah.
That'll be better.
Oh. I like leaned back and my back cracked in like 3 different places.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well I know where that is. Because, maybe it'll be more familiar when I do this. Remember that jump?
Yeah.
I can't do it now because of scaling, but that leads to the uncanny maze.
Right.
This leads to the library, I think.
Oh, no, it's scary.
The best place.
Is the music different then?
Probably, I don't fucking know. I'm loving all these bombs everywhere. So I wandered around this place a little off camera. There's a few paintings here that I could look at, because I don't think I've checked them out yet. Such as dessert.
Ooh, I got to watch somebody get arrested at work the other day.
Oh.
Yeah. Speaking of libraries.
What did they
What's
do?
the story then?
I wish I knew.
Oh no,
Like, I just kind of came out in the middle of it. I was shelving
well, this
a
place
cart,
is fucking oppressive.
and this lady was just screaming about how the police were corrupt and she didn't do anything wrong. But she was screaming and crying, and then they let her out and, like, they handcuffed her outside, and I'm like, cool.
Oh boy.
Cool, he's bleeding, just like in the movies.
What's that from?
Oh my god.
Was that an episode we watched? Or...
Yeah, it's the one with Lando.
What, Brian's gay cousin?
No, that's Jasper. Lando was, Peter's high school persona.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah, he does the Fonz, A thing to try to turn on the jukebox, but then, breaks the glass and cuts his hand. Hey, is anybody here? You got any drugs? I'm looking to score for some drugs.
The problem is, every time you reference Family Guy now, I'm obligated to get it because 90% of them are from the first 3 seasons which we watched together, and I've now seen all those. So.
Yeah, you've only seen them once though. The thing is, there's plenty of shit that I've watched, even 2 or 3 times and still don't fucking recognize quotes from. So,
Fair enough.
Anytime anything from Gravity Falls is brought up, there's a 2% chance I'll recognize it.
True.
Please.
We discovered a new
Please!
fact about Fablehaven together today.
Yeah, I saw that. Screenshot it to me.
It was pretty good. Also, Verl needs to fuck off.
Yeah, fucking... I hate this fucking guy.
So, it's not really worth explaining this that much, because if you haven't read the books, it's not gonna mean anything, but there's just this satyr that shows up randomly and halfway through book 3, and he's this whiny little nerd, and he's described as making a career out of striking out. And so he
goes up to this 14-year-old and gets accosted by the other satyr because he's like, nah dude, that's the caretaker's granddaughter, we stay clear of that one. And he's just like, I could be your caretaker. I'm like, no! She is 14, you're a satyr.
Aren't satyrs in mythology known for being horny as fuck though?
Yeah. That's their whole thing.
It's the whole personality.
They chase after dryads and nymphs, and
I like their other personality.
That is what they're doing here.
I like their other personality trait in this series of just never wanting to commit to anything. So it's just hey, could you give us a hand with these tents? Ah, gee, well, I promised I was gonna do this thing.
But something just came up 2 seconds ago before you asked.
I'm not actually like that, but I do I don't like to make promises, because I always feel okay, well now I'm obligated to do it, and if anything comes up, even if it's outside of my control, it's still my fault for making the promise. So I just think of them as just being irresponsible, and I just don't make them, ever.
Well, no, the difference there is, you're not wanting to make promises because you don't want to break them later, whereas here, if they're ever asked to do anything, involving any sort of work, they just immediately are like, oh, sorry, I'm so busy. resembles another lava level, but I'm pretty sure is
I can
legally
resemble
distinct.
a lava level.
Oh my god.
I remember these flippy platforms,
They've been in
Yeah,
a few places.
but these exact ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have been in here, actually.
Oh no!
Fuck! How have I been in every level?
I don't recognize it. I don't know.
I do. I've been in there.
All right.
I'm
I said
sorry.
go to Alpha Lobby. You haven't explored that place.
It's not that interesting. I'll go there if I run out of stuff to do, but here, I'll be done with the library. This place still has so many other ways to go.
I like how often you're just getting, like, momentarily stuck on staircases.
Yeah, I think that's scaling. Oh. Benjamin Disraeli face. Okay, why do we have a salute the sun statue? What's the story here? Well, it's in a pit.
Fall in the pit.
Fall in.
Fall in
Yeah.
the pit.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, pipe.
Have you been here?
Oh.
Deja vu! I've just been in this place before.
Okay, hold on. I had to know what that tile was, but no, let's go back. I don't know if I've been in that or not. For a second, I'm like, okay, this is just that one pipe that you get to by, like, jumping through the secret aquarium entrance in Vanilla Lobby, but no, this is different. It might still be related, but, yeah, it's fucking related. Wait,
Oh,
no?
Oh.
I've seen these
No.
blocks in a different place.
Yeah, so these blocks are in floor 3B. I think... See, here's the problem, is there's like 75 of these basement areas, and I've refused to map any of them because I hate them. And so I don't know which one this is, but I think this is one that I was in an early episode with Joel. I'll give it like a minute. This entire video is just gonna be me dipping into areas and being like, yeah, we've seen this. I might have to, like, actually put this series on hold until I properly map it. Yeah, I've been here. And then, you know, just check out new areas instead of this random wandering blind stuff. Well, here's Midas River again.
Yeah. I guess that would be a good opportunity to get back to, what's it called? For a little bit.
Yeah. Ballad of a Bloodline.
That one.
Is this
Also,
the one that led to
I
the
will
bully?
be doing another thing. Probably next month.
Yeah.
Because we've applied to 5 places to look for, like, to view them.
It's
And
the one I
hopefully
just
we'll be
did.
doing that soon.
Yeah.
And so what were you saying, that after you move, probably next month, you'll...
Yeah.
We'll...
Because then I'll have access
Okay.
to a PS4. Because
So-
I
Right,
wanted
yeah.
to play the remake of
So-
Secret of Mana. Because it has voice acting. Because I don't want to read out character shit. all
But
the
we
time.
will anyway. But no, so this
It
part's
seems
real
hopefully-
good, from what I remember. I think all of these hallways are pointless. And,
Yes.
if this is what I remember, this is gonna lead to what looks like a ridiculously large hub and just kind of isn't. Maybe not. I think we've got actual places to go now. Okay, I'll check those left and right ones in a minute. Does this lead to the ridiculously large hub? Oh my god, it's still
Oh my
fucking
God.
going. Okay, pointless. Pointless.
I assume these have a good chance of being filled in with stuff later.
Maybe. That's, like, scary to me. How is it
It's
still
in development,
going?
they keep adding new areas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I know what this is. So, let me see if I remember. This one, I am tempted to say is gonna be the orange part of Nebula Lobby. Yes, called that shit.
Why the hell
Okay.
did you know that? Have you even been through this door?
Yes, but
Okay.
I didn't document it, but yeah.
Right.
I think this is a Bowser fight. Oh no, it's this. I forgot. Oh yeah, yeah. This used to be somewhere else, and it got moved here. Oh good. I think this place is actually complete now.
One can hope.
You logged to a 2D plane.
Yep.
Huh. I don't remember this from any of the videos.
I do.
Yeah, it was one that you were in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay. I like how that worked out well. There should be like a hidden fire flower over here or something.
Place where you can look down and use the claw shots and get a hot piece.
I liked the bombs that offed themselves as soon as I entered.
Yeah. Alright, Bowser with 2 health. With 3 health, let's go. Oh, this time I feel what the hell is this?
Bowser from Mario 3 and Mario RPG.
Ah, yeah.
Oh! Well, we actually have maybe a new star? Nope. Didn't count.
Shouldn't I have a red star since it was a Bowser fight?
Probably. It might just be temporary for now, but, alright, because it dumped me here, I am just gonna reload, because it didn't actually increment my star counter. So, that's what that one leads to. Good sentence. Now we can go... we have a 50-50 shot here, if I remember right. One of these doors just leads to the other door, and the other one leads to dungeon. Let's see.
Dungeon.
Yep, here's the dungeon.
Oh, this looks interesting.
We've definitely seen this place.
Yeah. I don't think you've thoroughly explored it, right? But you've been.
I have off-screen. I cataloged how everything connects. I fucking hate this place. So, just to verify that my other statement was correct.
You kick me at 1,000 years dungeon.
God damn it. No lemon grabs.
Yep, here we are. Just, you know, it led to the other door.
Strange.
Good.
So, that's what this is. So I want to explain my experience with this, because when I was checking everything off screen and, like, mapping out the dungeon, you know, I went through that door, I came in here, and I'm just like, okay, new area, I don't know what this is. Let me dip into it a bit and see what the hell I'm looking at. And I go down here, and I'm just like, okay, you know, it's like it divides off into a few places. Go in here, and, you know, I go through several doors, I'm like, wow, this place is going on for quite a while, I wonder what this place is. And then eventually, you know, I go through and determine that it's Piss Castle. I'm like, how is it the same map? How is this map this big? Like, so, let's see what these are. There's a decent chance I haven't seen these levels. Not saying it's guaranteed. This does not look familiar.
See, it kind of does look familiar to me.
Man.
I don't think I've seen it.
Now I'm second guessing myself.
At least that initial platform did. Okay, this weird, like, ring shape doesn't look familiar.
I'm gonna get upset if I've done this already.
Oh no, you've done it already?
Ah. No, this feels different. I don't think I've seen this.
I think it's different, yeah.
Oh.
I think the beginning might have just been similar to another level or something.
Per hand. So this is just, it's not Skyloft, it's, you know, just the rest of the sky. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of Skyloft.
Ooh, spinning things.
Gonna do a silent realm here. And
Not to be confused with, the
I'm
one
done
where I
with
get pissed off
Silent
for everything.
Realms. I'm never, ever, ever again doing a Silent Realm.
Turns out that's the main mechanic of Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh god. I like that I booked an entire, like, half day off work to play that game.
An entire half day.
As soon as I said it, I knew you were gonna comment on it, and I regretted it, but it was
Entire gym
already
with some
there.
equipment.
No, an entire gym full of equipment.
That was the joke.
Okay. I now see what I have failed at. Who the fuck is Christy Brinkley? Because the commercial that had the entire gym full of equipment had Chuck Norris in it, and it was the first time I had ever heard of him. And it also had Christy Brinkley, who I still don't know who that is. I'm experiencing problems. This happened in the rainbow level from a couple videos ago, or actually I think it was just the last video, where I seem to be hitting the ceiling of the level, but there's like stuff going above it, and it's probably just level scaling being an issue. Unless I'm not meant to reach these.
But then why would they be there?
I'm still missing 3 Kern. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Song. I like this. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. That's normal.
Yeah. How high are we going? I think I've reached the top and I'm just rotating, but
Seems like that.
yeah. Actually, it wasn't as high as I thought it was, but Alright, can we find the last 2 Kern? And, you know, collect a star that I almost certainly already have. Oh, I saw one.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the bush. There's probably another bush somewhere. Yeah.
I am now needlessly reminded of the kid who wanted a pet bush baby from the start of 2001. I suppose I'll be wandering around a little bit more. It's weird, because usually the red coins have like an infinite rendering distance, and so you can kind of spot them from across the level. Here, I don't know if the fog is, well, actually, I don't know if there is a fog. I think it's just this place is really big, and so the further places aren't rendering in, but hard to tell. I kind of don't want to spend that much longer here, but that's the problem of having, you know, 7 out of 8 coins. Oh, I found it.
Yay.
And it's going to spawn on one of the higher islands. Or, you know, just somewhere. I'm glad okay.
Oh.
You know, since I've already collected it, is there even a point? But you gotta check, because there's always the slight chance of it leading somewhere else. Ugh. I'm having a little bit of an unhappy time with this place.
That's unfortunate.
Alright. Oh, I saw it. Where's it?
Oh my god.
Game, please. And we fall. I love all the stupid flowers at the death barrier. Hey! Okay. Why was that a lava painting? Oh, it wasn't. We're back on the... Fuck. No, I don't have a good save state.
I thought you said llama painting.
Okay.
Llama,
what if I
here's
do
a
this?
llama.
No! Okay, this is fine, I guess. Give me a minute. I could, you know, off-screen this, but it's fine. Oh no, the chair is scary.
Chariel.
Hold on, can we see that again? Cam, come on. Why isn't it... Never be able to do it again. I like, got into a pager spot somehow. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm happy. I'm not happy. Alright, back we are to fucking this place again. Now, there was another way to go, if I can remember where that was. This place only has 5,000 fucking doors, so... I think it was this way? Okay, I'm done. What do we got over here? Multiple save states. No! Why? Okay.
I don't think you can do that.
Nah.
Wood?
Why does this feel like a galaxy level?
It does kind of give off that, like, one tree level. Oh god.
Right.
The tree slide.
Yeah, right into the solid wall. Nope! Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Cresplemania. It's insania. How could Buster not catch Cresplemania? Didn't quite work.
Okay, we
out,
need
but...
to solve it once and for all. Was it Buster or Arthur that did catch Cresplemania?
I don't remember.
Didn't?
I'm sorry.
I need to look it up. And then we need to come up with a mnemonic.
I'm glad that it has remained a running gag.
Okay. Buster hates Cresblaine, but following his return to Elwood City and Buster's back, he finds out that Arthur no longer hates it and has caught Cresblemania. So, yeah.
So it's how could Buster not catch Cresplemania?
Well, I thought that it was first, how could Arthur catch Cresblemania, and then it's...
Well, they say both, because throughout the episode there's just this random singing moose voiced by, like, Art Garfunkel that is never explained. And... I liked that. That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing that this is like a beta Rainbow Ride. It's got a lot of the same, like, types of things going on. Here's the tricky turn angles. Looks like there's the maze over there, except the maze has seen better days. Got the ship and all that, so... Oh no. I want to say that was also the same episode where DW called him Bust Off.
Oh.
Oh no. He's a sad, sad bunny. A sad, sad bunny. TV isn't funny when you're a sad, sad bunny. It's like, hey, that song doesn't sound very sad. And then he's just like, he's a sad, sad bunny. Okay, I'll be done.
I've never seen anything of that.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, you know, as an adult, there's no reason to go back and watch it, but if you watched it as a kid, it holds up surprisingly well and has a lot of memeable moments.
I've definitely told this in a video, but I just remember, like, 5 years ago, randomly on my server, a bunch of people started quoting, like, the having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card thing.
I
like,
kind of
constantly. And I didn't know what the fuck it was from. And so at first I'm kind of just like, oh, haha. And I'm like, okay, this is probably a new meme, I'll hear about it eventually. And I just didn't. So my friends were the only ones quoting this. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Where are you guys getting this from? They're like, it's from Office. I'm like, oh. So I guess one of them just quoted it, and then the rest remembered it, and it kind of became like a running gag. But you know, I had never seen it, so I didn't pick it up, and
Yeah.
I was waiting for the other shoe to drop, and it just fucking didn't. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's from the
You
same...
can't seriously tell me that all of you know what
I
the
was
fuck
also
this
thinking
means.
of that. The fucking, like, what do you call it? Calligraphy the from SpongeBob. But,
Okay, here's the thing, though, is I think when I told this story the last time about the library card song, I think we both made the same joke that time as well about this calligraphy, though.
Yes.
So no, we're just repeating commentary. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before.
Oh my god.
that's true.
Which is also repeating commentary.
Hey, at least we haven't seen this level yet. And look at all the fresh opportunities it's providing us.
It's very pastel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what stamp number it has.
27.
That's not a valid number.
You're not a valid number.
Green is not a creative color.
My name is numbers. You'd think I'd know what's valid. Even though nobody actually calls me numbers.
Nobody calls you buttons either.
It's not true.
I wanted to get on top of this, and it's proving to be more difficult than a can opener. Hey, check out this sick can opener.
Fucking can opener.
I like how that was one of my first, like, comments when you started reading the book. I'm just like, oh, did Seth do the can opener yet?
And I'm just like, he actually did.
I think this tree over here might just be nothing. It's difficult to tell. Is there anything more to this place? I feel like there's a lower section I've not checked. Also, I was going to mention that, you know, if we're gonna bring up the fucking library card song, you know, everybody else would go straight to the Jekyll, Jekyll, Hyde, Jekyll shit. I'm more of a fan of, just a bit of homework tonight. Please.
Yes.
Class, you really worked hard today. Okay, I'll stop. There was like a divot. Yay, the divot didn't amount to anything. Oh no.
Yeah,
I like unnecessary divots.
you already went into that divot.
I think we might have come up on the end of the level here. There's probably another star over here, unless, you know, there just isn't. I didn't have a follow-up to that statement, but... Oh, why is this moving?
Oh. It's taking you on a whirlwind adventure.
Yes. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Okay. Yeah, I think I've gotten enough of this place.
2 a.m. waffle incident.
I've had enough of this guy.
What is the 2 a.m. waffle incident? Is that a combination of 2 a.m. ice cream, the DK incident, and some other thing?
And some other third thing.
Yes. Managerial promotion.
God.
Mermaid magic.
Nothing's better than my fucking
Shit.
thrust into managerial promotion.
If we end up doing the you know, many, like, watching
Is
animated
this a tiny,
movies.
huge island? Oh god, I think it might be.
If we do end up watching all the animated movies and stuff, then we need to throw in the SpongeBob movie, even though it's... Oh, well, no, actually, I guess that would be part of if we do SpongeBob. Yeah.
Bwomp, 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 bwomp. What would it be like? We will claim to watch all of the Nickelodeon movies, but then, you know, won't. I mean, Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Well, I guess I come back with super bombs. Or never mind.
Yup.
Or just... Why couldn't Link just climb over the rubble?
That's it, yeah.
Yes. See, I was gonna go off on some random tangent about Harriet the Spy being the first Nickelodeon movie and being incredibly unmemorable. And, then there was the Snow Day movie that had Josh Peck in it, and a random flash-in-the-pan musician named Hoku. But, I didn't know where to go with it.
Now I'm just reminded of, like, this is from... You mentioned this in some video that I watched recently, but you said that, like, in a stream once, you were talking about the Ice Age movies, and somebody was like, John, what?
It's too late, go ahead. Shit was embarrassing.
well, okay, someone in the chat said, like, you know, Josh Peck was in one of them.
Yeah, okay, so, no, I'll just tell it, yeah. Someone said that he was in one of the Ice Age movies, and I'm just like, oh, who did he voice? I don't remember that. And someone else said Diego, and I'm like, really? It doesn't sound like him. And then it was like, it was then revealed that it was like one of the Gophers or something. I don't remember what they were, but it's like, you know, Diego is absolutely not fucking Josh Peck, because he's like...
Well, see, I didn't think of this as a story that was embarrassing to you. I thought it was just funny.
Well, because there was a brief moment where I believed it, and
yeah,
so, like...
Well, but that's... If somebody says something with enough confidence, you might second-guess yourself. That doesn't mean that you're stupid. I think a lot of people would be like, huh, what? No? Like, you know, it might take them a second to... That's fine. I just more found it funny, just the prospect of...
Yeah. Because, yeah, I mean, the joke here, if you haven't seen the movie, is, you know, Diego has kind of like a gruff, tough guy voice, and Josh Peck is, spherical! So, you know, not at all the same thing, so.
The best part is I haven't even seen Ice Age. I think I might have seen the first movie, like...
The first movie is actually pretty good.
I think I was playing on, like, a fucking monitor in a, like, hospital or something. I've never, like, stayed at the hospital, but I think I was, you know, waiting in the waiting room for a while, and I saw it on, like, that.
That's a face.
Disappointment in the game of life.
Oh, shit. A rat. Starts, like, grooving.
Rats, rats.
Motherfucking rat.
Monkey. Oh, hello.
It was my brother Wakiki.
He
No such character exists.
transformed into the dotted outline of a star.
Yep. Alright, so is this gonna just take me to the ice version of the level then?
Take me to the ice version of the level.
Yep, okay.
Dang.
Take me home, Alabama. Piece of snake. Okay, I'm done. A piece of snake. I wonder how much of this place I've now explored. You know, it's been a fucking hour. You'd think maybe I'd be done or close to it. I'm probably not.
I like that.
Oh, this is 3B.
Oh god, the music.
Yeah. This is where dreams come true. You know, you go out here, you have the room full of colorful boxes, and then you have...
Wait, is this 3B? This looks like Piss Castle.
Nope, this is 3B.
Huh. Okay.
And then, you know, here's where we have the special cake.
Hmm.
Yes.
Which I have no reason to go into. Okay, so let me do this again without the...
Death.
Sorry, hold on, what?
Yeah, I saw something weird for a second.
I thought I saw,
have
like,
to,
a
freeze frame the footage there.
blue flame or something, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, well. Yeah, there's... So that, I think that's like 3 sections in this game now where there's just a teleport at the bottom of a pit like that. That's weird.
Yes.
I don't know. I was just having fun.
You were just having.
You're not allowed to have fun. It's forbidden.
Okay, no. Nope. Yeah, no, there's a couple other doors. Fuck.
I thought you were pissed off because I said having.
Oh, no, it's... Wait, no, we have been here. What were these doors again? I'm not gonna check the levels, but... Yeah, we already did this earlier in the video. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to do another sweep of this place off camera to make, you know, to be confident that I've checked everything, but... I'm actually surprised that I might be done with it. I'm not confident that I am. I'm, like... I feel like there's a large chunk of it that I've still not seen, because I've, like, wandered into it from another angle, and I swear the place just went on for a fucking eternity.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's really hard to tell. I also can't tell if this place is just a big circle, or if it, like, isn't. That was a good sentence, but I stand by it. Yeah, I'm not gonna subject everybody to another lap, so... I guess it is just a circle. It always felt more complicated than that. Alright, well, let's move on. Guess what we're doing?
Oh,
I say
boy.
this as if either of you remember areas in this well enough to really make an educated guess.
I recognize this place.
Yeah, I've been in there plenty of times, but,
I recognize this place.
do you remember what's in this pipe?
Is it Luigi drowning in the bathtub?
Nope. It's, an incredibly long, twisting hallway with 5 million pipes that I've not checked.
Oh, okay.
This is...
Oh, this is Divine Transportation?
Nope. I don't have a name for this place. It's just, it's very, very long, and I don't know what's in it. So I figured we'll just kind of wander for a bit and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh no, it's an I feel like I might have done this one already, actually.
It's actually a red tongue sticking out of a green block upside down.
Go to bed. Alright, this level doesn't actually look all that exciting. And now I'm, like, questioning if I've done it again, or if it's, like, an old level that got moved. Because it seems a little similar to, like, Minion Base or something.
Everything in this game is similar.
Yeah, hold on. This is... Do you have the spreadsheet open?
No. Yes, I do have.
Look at
What am I looking for?
look at the levels listed under VC. I swear this is like Bob-omb Tower or something.
Let's see. We've got Battle Fort, Big Bob-omb's Fortress, Bob-omb Test Site, and Sunshine.
I think
Island.
this is Bob-omb Test Site. Can you control F that and see where it's connected in the castle?
Yep. Nowhere.
Well, I guess we found out where it moved. Okay. Because, yeah, I remembered that being in Plexel Lobby, and then it just got replaced by another level. Oh.
Why is it so slow?
Because it hates me.
Pointful.
Yeah. Don't think I've seen this one before.
No, it doesn't seem familiar to me either.
You know, it's another tall mountain, but it's slow.
Slow mountain.
I was disappointed when you showed me the other day, or like, hey, somebody at work was playing Mario music, and it was just, you know, the Bob-omb Battlefield theme. Like, it should have been something more interesting.
God, okay, so that guy is the guy that I fucking complain about all the time. And, like, he was
The
being
guy that,
extra...
like, broke 2 wheels on the trolley.
Yes. So he comes... So, okay, so on Fridays, we have 3 people that start in the morning. And in the morning, we have 3 jobs that have to be done. I think this Friday we started with
Wow, that's
4.
enough for one each.
Yes. That's yes. So,
Yeah.
I think actually this Friday we had 4, but the other person was like, can I do a pick list? So we're like, yeah, whatever, sure. So I signed up to clean the computers. Donna signed up to do the discharge station, which left Matt with toys. And so as I'm like literally he's also at this point like 6 minutes late. So he's like lost all chance to like get to do what he wants to do. He's just stuck on toys, that's it. So as I'm like going out with the stuff to clean the computers in my hand, he comes down, not even ready to work yet, and he goes, oh, I'll do the computers today. And I'm like, I already signed up for it. I'm doing it. And he's like, oh, okay. So then I just go and do my thing. And then I realize that I don't have enough
The fuck
of
is
the,
this?
cloths. Oh, what the hell?
What? What the hell is this shit?
Okay then.
Kind of a bad feeling about this place.
Sign.
Well, I know what I'm calling this place then. We had particle test, here we have surface test.
So, I realize I don't have enough of the cloths that we use to like clean the screens of the computer, so I go back into the room, and I notice that he's signed up for like a pick list in children's, and I'm like, well, that's not toys! So I'm like, well, what the fuck? And he's not in the room, so I turn to my coworker and I'm like, what do we do about this? Like, I guess we just have to go chase him down. But then he ended up, like, coming back into the room to get a cart, and I'm like, dude, you have to do toys. And he's like, oh, I've already done it this week.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, that doesn't matter. It has to be done. And then I'm like, if you want to choose what you do in the morning, get here on time. Go do toys. And then I just fucked off and left. I'm like, I hate this dude. Like, what was his plan? He was just gonna not tell anybody? Like, if he had already done it, why not be like, hey, does somebody want to do this instead of me? Because I've done it this week already. Like, that's fine. Ask a coworker if they want to switch. If nobody wants to switch, sucks to be you. You get what you get. But
what does it mean to do toys?
we just have to clean them. Just give them a quick sanitize every morning. Same with the computers. Like, but they have to be done every morning, and that's like the tasks that have to be done. He's so bad. He's been there for like 3 years.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He asked one of the IT guys if he was a new casual that started, even though, like, everybody knows that IT guy. I'm like, how do you not know?
Particle test.
Yeah.
And like, I have to tell him how to do his job, and I haven't even been there for a year, and he's been there for 3 years, and now he's like trying to apply for all of the positions that I'm also applying for, and he has seniority over me, and like, nobody's gonna hire him because they literally like smushed 2 of the like positions of like our position now together so that he would be full-time, so that he would never get a higher position, and that was his agreement with the managers.
Pretty sure I've done that level in a video before and took like 5 years to find the 8th red coin, so
God.
definitely not
that
do it again. Oh, here's this place. I wondered when I'd bump into it again. I still don't know what the hell it is.
I just feel like
shit.
half of my shifts are just babysitting this asshole.
That's not a backwards 33. That's an EE for everyone else.
Oh
Oh
no!
God. 33, 22, 31.
Yes. Not gonna explain the everyone else thing.
Collision
But
test.
I will mention that was something that I was talking to Josh about yesterday, and so it's funny that I got to reference that literally the next day.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody in the comments will know what that's from.
Thorn stave.
No.
What's wrong with thorn stave?
A few things.
It's not real.
Well, I'm glad that these levels are all naming themselves.
Yeah.
This one's looking, you know, very exciting.
Pretty linear, wouldn't you say?
I bet you didn't expect this.
No.
You're right, I didn't.
Always expect the unexpected.
Good. I like the seam.
Seamless.
What even? I can't tell which platform is higher. Oh, they're the same. No. No, the back one's slightly higher.
We make our own fun.
It's fantastic.
I am probably incorrect about this, but this is reminding me of the Genesis video. I wonder if it's actually based off of that. I'd have to see that video again. Hey, we're back here.
Oh.
Yeah. Game.
Oh.
I think I like slightly fucked my chair by like sitting and leaning in it in a weird way over the pot. I've only had this thing for like a month, and already the right arm is kind of loose.
You should just replace it with chicken wings.
Not everything can be replaced with chicken wings.
I
And
I
one
just
day
need to
you'll
tighten-
understand that.
I think I just need to tighten this bolt with like a screwdriver.
Or
I don't know what to call
replace
it. It's not a bolt. It's like a weird cylinder.
Are you gonna be as useless as the rest?
Like the rest of them.
Like the rest of them. We have ourselves a fat tower here. I should probably be done with the video soon. I was hoping to find another level that isn't I guess, you know, this place is the dumping ground for just random test levels, which fits the area because, like, the beta floor 3 was kind of like that anyway. But I feel like not a lot was accomplished in this one, but...
That is alright. But laughs were had.
A goof, a gaff, a laugh, spoof.
What?
Something.
Hazaraza, Fraza.
I have to go to a birthday party after this, which is pretending to be partially my birthday, but really isn't going to be.
That sounded really sad. I feel like you might have explained this before, and it was kind of shitty. You don't have to get into it right now, though.
It's just the traditional birthday party. That's mine and Grant's birthday party, but it's really just about Grant.
Now, see, I like
to call it the birthday party with my name tacked onto the end.
I like to think...
Pencil.
See, like, because since I know who Grant is, this has further meaning to me, but I like to imagine that somebody thinks that, like, you know, you're twins, and he gets all the attention, and they give you, like, a toothpick.
I vaguely know who's on.
He is a shiny hunting fiend, apparently.
Indeed. Because all he does is shiny hunt in Pokemon, so he just finds like a million fucking shinies all the time.
I just remembered Trinidaddy.
Man, I haven't talked to Trinidaddy in forever. He got stuck in Trinidad over like COVID and like he couldn't come home for ages. I think he might be back in Saskatoon now, but I'm not sure.
And now has, like, an extra leg.
I doubt it.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more, and then I guess we should stop.
So to vaguely explain Trinidaddy, he's just a friend from Trinidad who we played D&D with for a while, and his name is Brandon, but we didn't want to call him Brandon because we have a Brendan in the group, so then we would have Brendan and Brandon, and at some point I started calling them Blendon Blandon.
Oh my god.
That's
so
from Gravity Falls, by the way, Josh.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for the hot tip.
The top tip.
Also, that guy was totally Morty.
He was.
Ugh.
Yeah, same voice.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a road.
Did I actually finish checking? There's no way I completely explored this place. The problem is there's too many pipes that are just next to a random mural that looks like a farm. Like...
I'm surprised you remembered who Blendon Blandon is, considering it's from Gravity Falls.
Yeah, he was memorable enough.
It was the 2%.
See, I remember that. I remember the Hand Witch that was just the Teen Girl Squad voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
God.
was, you know, Bubs.
Ramondo.
Wait, who was Bubs?
The stupid Badger animatronic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The Mondo was kind of strong mad.
He was H. Mendez. Apparently, Matt Chapman was also like Abuelita or whatever. I don't know how he ended up getting typecast as just doing Spanish accents, but here we are.
No, he is not there.
Looks at ground.
Yeah, I think I might be done with this place. I don't like the conclusion I came to earlier of me having to just do fucking everything off screen and then do a little bit of cleanup when I finish, but I think that is the point we've reached. I am not confident that if I wander around on camera anymore, I'll find much new.
Well, it's that time, everybody. It is now safe to turn off your computer. Please go to bed immediately after watching this video and do not look at any other pages.
Even if it's like 9 a.m. Go to bed right now.
It's for your own good.
I'm liking this lock.
Yeah.
Alright. Dead to rights.
That's
And
alright.
goodbye, I suppose.